Hey everybody, what's up? I know this might seem a little dark, but what I'm going to do, in case some of you don't know about this, is I'm going to show you the updates that Xbox 360 recently did for the entire system and whatever features you have as a gold member. Some of you may already know about this, seeing as though you guys probably got Connect, today, got the Connect last night at midnight and today. And some of you may know this already, even before you probably wanted to go out and get it. Well, you may remember how our Xboxes always came on, right? Just the big old X coming out of nowhere, kind of three-dimensional deal. Well, this is what it looks like now. I'm about to turn it on. I'm turning on my Xbox. As you can see, it's getting turned on. Now watch. There's the new beginning, or the new intro to your system. I know you probably can see that well because of the lines, but that's the new intro. Okay. Now, this is what it looks like a little bit when you're not signed in. That's what it looks like a little bit. Now, I'm going to sign in for a second. And that's how you know it's also different or new, because it's got a new sound to it. It's got a new sound, period. And honestly, I like the design. It seems more smoother, seems more futuristic, if you will. And it kind of makes your Xbox seem newer as well, like you have a new Xbox. Okay? Alright. I'm signed in. Okay. I'm signed in. There's the spotlight. There's the spotlight section. It shows you everything you got here. It's just like, it kind of still stays the same, but like I say, it's more futuristic. It's more easier. You don't have to, it's like, okay, it's not like you're turning a page or anything. You're just scanning right through. So that's pretty cool. Now there's the game section. Here's your profile section. And here's what I like about it. They never did this before with the other one. Now usually, because after you usually see beat your game tag and everything, after you usually see that, as you can see that up there, after you usually would see that, you'd go right to your achievements. But instead, it actually shows you your account management, believe it or not. It shows you that right there. It actually shows you your account management, like what your membership is, your point balance, things like that. And then it shows you your online safety features. Like right now, I'm not allowed, I don't have no voice communication right now. I don't have no camera that's working with it yet. But it shows you all that. Look at that, that is unbelievable. It shows you everything. It's basically your account. Then it goes into your achievement progress. It goes into your achievement progress. And I've already achieved a couple of things on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Like I've won a Royal Rumble match online. I've played a Royal Rumble match to its conclusion. I've used a created character to hold either the WWE or World Heavyweight title. So I've got a couple of submissions already. But yeah, it's kind of more smoother that way. Then there's your showing of your games, your game library, your video library, your music library, your picture library, your Windows Media Center, your settings, and your system settings, your family settings, and your system settings. Now, here's your game marketplace, your game content, where you see the Connect games, which ones they are, things like that. New Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'm thinking I'm going to probably get that eventually. It goes back to your game library. And then here's what's interesting about game content. It kind of shows things the same way. Shows things the same way. Shows your demos. Shows your like your arcade games, your games on demand, your demos, then your add-ons. You got your add-ons here, of course. And then it's got your genres, or genres, or whatever you want to call it. It's got things like that, which is pretty cool. And then here's what's good. Here's what's actually cool about this. Here's what's actually cool. You remember when we'd have to look for games just by titles? Now all you have to do is go by the letters. All you have to do is go by the letters, click on the letter. Oops, I didn't want to do that. That was my mistake there. But what I was saying is, all you have to do is click on the letter, and there you go. Takes you right to where you want. It's pretty cool. And then you got your specialty shops and your featured section, of course. And then you go to your video section. Go to your video section. Shows you what you can find on Zune. You can click right to ESPN from here. Netflix. You know, just everything you're used to seeing. Even beforehand, but it's much more, like I said, much more smoother, in my opinion. Feels much newer. And then you got your music marketplace right here from Zune, which now does music. Last.fm, music, games, and stores, your featured artists, your top 10 actually of videos and stuff like that. Is pretty cool, just like before, but it's a lot better. And then of course you got your friends section right here, like who's online, who's playing. That's pretty cool. And like I said, it's a lot more smoother. And then you got your inside your Xbox right here. You got inside Xbox. So it's your internet videos. You know, your MSNBC Todays and Dilberts and whatever. Then you got your community. You get your Video Connect. I have that, but I don't have no camera to use right now or yet. Facebook, Halo, Twitter, and all that. And then you go right back to where you started. You go to your welcome and then your spotlight. You go, like I said, you go right back where you started. And again, overall, I have to say it's definitely, I have to definitely say it's a good improvement, a good upgrade, if you will. And again, it feels smoother. It feels a lot smoother. And in a way, it makes your Xbox, if you have an old one or not, or new, if you have one like I do, or if you have one of the newer ones, well, if you have one of the newer ones, you know how, you probably already have this. But if you have an original like I do, like this one, then this upgrade here makes it feel a lot newer. It makes it feel a lot newer because, you know, it doesn't feel like it's old. It feels like it's completely new system, period. So overall, in case you haven't seen this yet, or in case you haven't done it yet, and you're wondering, well, what's the update about? Because for those that have the Xbox 360, the originals or even the new ones, they might have had the old screen and all that. If you're wondering exactly what that update that keeps coming up every time you turn on your Xbox, and you're wondering what could it be, that's what it is. It's basically upgrading everything so that you'll be ready if you have if you buy Kinect, or if you're going to buy Kinect. This way you'll just be ready. Like I said, it feels so much newer, so much smoother. It's definitely worth, you know, upgrading to if you have not done it yet. And no, it don't cost anything, believe me. But it's definitely worth the upgrade. So definitely check it out. Highly recommend it. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace out. God bless. I'm out.